All right, quick video. This one's about it's like one of them little nuggets of information or things you pick up along the way. Sometimes you pick it up from watching somebody else do something and saying, oh yeah, it's never thought about it that way. So processing firewood this year, I started to see like, hey, I'm throwing a lot of scrap kindling. Either it's going up the conveyor or it's going in scrap pile just to be buried or burned as waste. So again, this could be applied to a log splitter also. A lot of this came off of the firewood processor, the Multi-Tech 1610. So what I have here is a whole pallet. You know, every 5 to 10 minutes, I'm getting these little tiny splits that nobody wants for firewood, but you throw them off to the side. You know, I have them stacked on a pallet. This pallet was right next to the processor. You can put it right next to your log splitter if you got something moving around the pallet. So eventually I just stored it over here, pick it up with pallet forks, bring it over. But anyway, and the nice thing is, it's all pretty much bark free. You know, you don't want bark for kindling, or bark on it, much bark at all. But they're all 16-inch lengths. I'm cutting my wood to 16 inches. So these aren't real small shavings. I can take a handful of this stuff, stick it in the wood stove, put a couple small splits of firewood, get my propane torch, sit it there for 30 seconds. It's going. No newspaper, no cardboard, no paper, just a handful of this stuff, and put your wood right on, get the little propane torch, and you're good to go. But just wanted to share that. Again, everybody that splits firewood, they know that the debris mess it can make. Even if you're collecting some of the small shavings, and again, when you're collecting it, you know, as you're splitting, make a means of putting it somewhere so you're not moving it again. Like this, as I was splitting, I was just throwing it right on this pallet. You know, processor's way over there. It was there set up when I did this over the summer, and just put it right on in a bucket, anything, a garbage can. Keep that stuff that's worth saving for kindling. Guys, this is a whole, for my own home, this is more than enough for a whole year, and this was no extra work. I didn't split with a hatchet, an axe, I didn't get one of them little drill bits. You know, this is just one of them little things. It was a little aha moment, just using what you already had and not having to make extra work for yourself. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.